Is it too early to start talking about next year's iPhone? So most of the iPhone pre-orders have not been delivered yet. You still need to wait a few more weeks, and it's pretty much sold out. But we're already preparing for 2018's lineup of iPhones. So for 2018, we're predicting a iPhone X model, just like the one this year with improved specs, a larger iPhone X model, codenamed the iPhone X Plus, and a budget iPhone, which is just terrible. I don't mean it's going to be a bad phone. It's just the rumors are saying that it's going to have a terrible screen. It's not even going to have OLED, just LCD. And the only reason you get this guy is for that full screen display. But all three of these models retain the notch, so if you're against the notch, next year's lineup of iPhones are not for you. But otherwise, let's talk about them. So the budget one has an LCD screen that is pretty much blurry, with not too good pixel density, but it is an iPhone and it has that full screen display, so there's nothing not to like about it, especially since it should have a relatively cheaper price tag compared to this year's iPhone. The regular iPhone will presumably be the same price as this year, or maybe a little bit cheaper to make room for the iPhone X Plus, which will have a very similar display to this year's. And though it may have a better true depth camera on the rear facing camera, so that it can improve its augmented reality, because it's good augmented reality so far, but it definitely could use some improvements. And finally, the iPhone X Plus, which is the king of all the iPhones. It will be the best one at the time, as long as it does come out. We don't really know so far. But it's going to have a beautiful OLED display, should be around 25% larger, maybe even 50% larger than the current iPhone X, but it will definitely have a hefty price tag, probably around $1,200, $1,300, maybe $1,400 if they're really gonna go far with this guy. But that will definitely be for the power users. Of course, these are all just rumors. They're not confirmed, obviously, because the regular iPhone X from this year hasn't even been shipped yet, so we can't confirm any of this. But it's definitely good to get excited for next year's iPhone, especially if you skipped out on this year's and are going to wait for 2018. So with that, subscribe to see the latest news in technology, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.